Hello everyone and welcome back to AGTube Central. I'm Lauren from 𝔸𝕑𝕑 and today Perky and I are going to be doing a collab podcast episode.
Yes, hello.
We're going to be doing kind of two different segments. I have a segment on 15 underrated AGTubers and their channels will be linked in the description. And then Perky, do you want to say what you're going to do?
So I'm going to be doing a history class about AG.
Yeah, so hopefully you get to learn some fun facts about just, American Girl. And let's get into some of the channels I have. The first channel I have written down is Interstar Studios 13, and I've been recently kind of been binge watching her videos. She has a photography contest that I've been enjoying, and she's really creative with how she does the hosting. She has like the doll host it versus like behind the camera, and she also does a lot of good stop motion. Yeah. And she just kind of did like the voting portion of an award show. So it's fun.
Oh, yes, I'm looking at her channel right now. Looks cool. Yes.
Yes. My next channel is kind of a newer channel, I think, or I just found it a little while ago, and it's called Anastasia Productions. And she has this series called The Gardner House, which is kind of like a reality show based upon her dolls and just, the house that they live in. And she also has some really good photography videos on there where she'll give tips about, shooting and different kinds of lighting and stuff like that. So that's definitely really interesting if you're into photography.
Yes, I need some inspiration.
Yes. The next channel, I hope I am pronouncing this correctly because I cannot pronounce anything, but it's ElysianAG Studios, I hope. And she has the School of Unusual Magics on her channel, and I've been watching her channel for a while, and it's just so underrated. Her series are amazing. There's always so much plot in each episode, and they're actually like fairly long episodes, so that's just crazy that she can think of like so much for one season and like all the episodes are really long. So I don't know, the plot is just super great and complex and I love that. Irishseadollies is another channel that I recently found, and she was one of the finalists in the Aspen Awards for the best small channel. So yeah.
I love her profile photo. It's like really
Same.
cute.
That's how I found her channel because I saw a comment on a video. I was like, ooh, what's this?
Yeah, same.
Like, it's so cool.
I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
Butterflies.
It's so pretty.
Yes.
She just makes a bunch of different videos, and I think her most recent one is if we used AG logic in real life, and that video is hilarious. Have you seen it?
I should like watch it.
Yeah, it's really good.
I'm gonna put it on watch later.
It's like all these really bizarre scenarios. Like if anyone else would hear, like, oh, I gotta go tighten the doll's limbs, just stuff like that. The next channel I have is AG13 Studios, and she just recently posted a video on just like crazy American Girl stories, which I always love those videos, just hearing bizarre American Girl stories. And she also does another series called The Shadows. So she definitely has a lot of videos over there. And then another more recent channel that I found, I think last year maybe, early this year, I'm not sure, is AG Medley, who also makes a variety of videos.
Oh.
Yes. And have you seen one of the backgrounds that she has? It's like a Disney castle, and I love that.
I haven't seen that, but that's so cute. Oh wait, I see it right now. The one they just posted. My top 5 hopes for the new contemporary line.
Yeah, it's like this painted Sleeping Beauty castle, and it's just like, wow. I wish I could.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. I know, right?
Like, oh my gosh, I wish I had some sort of artistic talent because, yeah. She also made a video ranking different American Girl spring dresses, just like throughout the years. It was really cool just looking at these dresses and just feeling nostalgic.
She did it like yeah, she didn't do it on a computer. She did it like in real life, like with the photos. That's cool.
Yeah. And then oh my gosh, this next channel is called All Dolled Up, and the detail in her videos is,
I've heard of that.
Yeah, she makes these like movies. She made a Halloween movie. It was called Reaper. I know a lot of people on AGIG were talking about it, and it was so good. And she just puts so much detail into her series, and she just started a new series. Um, and there's a lot of historical things on her channel, and just I don't know if it's like historically accurate, but it definitely looks very historical to me. And just the sets and the costumes, just really good. And the next channel is called Sunflowers AG, which is another channel that I found recently. And there's just so many really, really cute stop motions on there. I haven't been able to watch a ton of the videos. The most recent video that I watched was called A Friend for Bella, and it was about, I think, one of their dogs and getting another dog to get the dog a friend. I don't know. I thought it was really cute.
Aw, yes.
So the next channel is Ancient Crown AG, and she makes a variety of videos, and she has this series called Ancient Crown of the Gods. I haven't actually watched the series, but I definitely need to, and I was counting up all the votes for the Aspen Awards, and she was definitely getting voted
Mm.
for a lot, so I'm like, ooh, what's this series? Like, people like it, so you definitely should go check that out. AGOG Dolls, which is another channel that I really, really love. I know she's definitely been gaining a lot of subscribers within the past year, so I don't know if she's considered underrated anymore, but I still wanted to mention it because it's very good. There's this show called Morgan Natalia Teenage Detective that is amazing. There's, I think, a movie and 2 seasons of it, and it's very
Wow.
good.
I
Yeah.
cannot stick with series. I tried. I made one episode and I was pooped. So no, never again.
It's so hard though, just like finding that motivation to continue on, you know?
I know, right?
So,
He.
yeah, I admire anyone who can do that, especially for multiple seasons. And she also has a lot of good, like holiday movies and um totally blanking, summer movies. Like what's it called? And she has a summer movie I think coming out soon. So, that's exciting. The next one is called SunnyDays AG, and she also has kind of like a variety of videos on her channel. And she recently posted, I think it was recently, a Nenea lookbook, and just the outfits that she put together were super cute. Some of it was from Nenea's collection, and then a lot of it was also just clothes I think that she made. And it's like, wow, I wish I had talent so I could make clothes. Hotcocoag AG is another channel that I really love, and all of the videos on there are so good quality. The stop motions, and she has this series called Stormy Creek, which is also really good. So, just the quality overall is really, really good. And then Sophie AG is another channel that I found recently, and the stop motions are so cute. There's one that I watched called The Book Club that I watched recently, and that was really good. And then Our Dollhouse, which is a new channel on AGTube. I think she started, I don't know, a few months ago or something. So definitely a new channel. And she was also one of the finalists for the small AGTube channel in the Aspen Awards. So um, yeah, she has some stop motions on there, and she also had a DIY video posted recently about how to make a really good doll-sized soccer net. So that was fun. And then the second to last channel is The Sound of Zero, and she has just the coolest stop motions, and she started a series called Rad Roomies. The first episode has been posted, and just it was like a fairly long episode too, and I don't understand how people can do that with so much dedication, and it was a stop motion. So that was cool. Um
Wow.
yeah,
Yeesh.
it's like impressive. And it's going to be a
Indeed.
series. And then the final channel is AG Joy Studios, which is another channel that I found really recently. She made the cutest music video to One Step Forward and Three Steps Back by Olivia Rodrigo. It was the coolest thing ever, and the lighting as well, like in that video, was really cool. Those are my 15 channels. Do you have any channels on the top of your head that you want to mention?
Not really. Sadly, I don't get around on AGTube that
Yeah.
much. I'm just in my house a lot, Anyway, not really, but all those channels you mentioned, they look really cool and they all seem really talented. Like, yeesh.
Yeah, they'll be all linked in a description if anyone listening wants to go check them out.
yes, go subscribe immediately. Anyway, so, all right, lovely lads, welcome to Miss Perky's AG history class. For all you true AG goobers, you most likely know all these stuff, but like, never fear because we also have some fun facts for you that you may not know. So yeah, so firstly, all of us know, well, not all of us, some of us know, most of us, few of us know that AG started as Pleasant Company Dolls in 1986. But did you know that the Pleasant Company was started by Pleasant Rowland? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Rowland. She was a writer and a teacher. And the idea was sparked when she visited Williamsburg with her husband and when she visited a toy store. Also, Mrs. Rowland funded her own company entirely on her own. Like, yeesh, like, she had a lot of saved up money, so she all put that towards her company. Also, at first, the small little brand was only available through catalogs, but now obviously that's not true. Lol. Most of you know that Samantha, Kirsten, and Molly were the first AG dolls ever. And in 1998, Mattel bought out Pleasant Company for $700. I'm sorry, not $700, $700 million. And yes. So, on to some fun facts. That went quicker than I thought. Anyway, did you know that number 6 in the quote-unquote Girl of Today collection is the rarest doll ever? Girl of Today was like the older version of Truly Me. Yes. There are also American Girl musicals from 1998 until 2008. Like, what? But yes. And Pleasant Company, oh, this is the last one. Pleasant Company was sold for $700 million. So, yes, that is all I have. What? I only got like 2 seconds. Okay, whatever. Anyway.
I had no idea
um,
that she went to Williamsburg. I've been to Williamsburg, so now I feel like it's like, oh, I know where that is. So that's
oh,
cool.
yes.
Because that's where Felicity's from. And I would bring Felicity to Williamsburg.
Oh.
Like, here. Also, the American Girl musicals, though. That would be cool to see. I don't know. Like, what were they like?
I might be scared.
Slightly
Like,
scary. Yeah. Ooh, what can we talk about?
Products AG should make.
I still want a medieval doll. Like, I know that would make no sense, but I want like a medieval.
I want a Victorian doll.
Yes, that'd be so cool.
Like, I had a dream that they came out with a Victorian doll, and like she was my best friend. Yes.
Oh my gosh. It's like American Girl dreams are so sad though, because then you wake up and you were so happy, and then it's like, no, you don't have the doll. There's no doll.
I know, right? There's no doll.
Devastating.
Oh, yeah. One time I was in a dream, I was having a dream, that I was in the movie Beauty and the Beast, and I was Belle, and like, it was pretty weird. That's all I know. Anyway, and then I woke up and I was kind of sad it was over.
Yeah. I had a dream a few nights ago where I legitimately thought I was going to Disney. Like, I was going through the school day, and I was like, oh my gosh, we're going to go to Disney. And then I woke up, and I was devastated. I was like, what do you mean?
No Disney. I've never been to Disneyland or Disney World.
It was so sad.
Wipes tear. Oh, I feel like AG would be really cool if they did like if they had like at their stores you could go there and they did like skits with the dolls, like a puppet show almost.
Oh, that would be cool.
Like, maybe, I don't know. I wouldn't be
know how
that
they
amused
do
because I'm
it.
not amused to things, but that'd be kind of cool.
Or just like shows in general with what they would do for the Girl of the Year releases. I think sometimes they'd have different like people from whatever theme the Girl of the Year was doing come in and like do stuff. So that'd be cool if they could just do that every day.
Yeah.
Something.
Or like if they did like sessions where you could make, wait, I don't know if they do this, maybe they do, like sessions where you can make AG crafts with them, like actually cool ones, like
yeah. Like, yeah. Not just like, I think for the Isabel release it was paper Isabel dolls or something.
oh yeah,
So,
that's
yeah,
not that entertaining.
I don't know where they are. I don't know what happened to them. They just disappeared one day.
If you could make your own, well, okay, you went medieval, but like if you could make
Yes.
your own AG doll, what would you make it exactly? Like name,
Ooh.
outfit, hobbies,
Ooh, okay.
story.
I've heard a lot of people talking about a 20s doll, like in the 20s. So that would be
1920s?
interesting. Yeah, the 1920s.
Oh my gosh. Yes, a little
The,
flapper.
yeah, oh my gosh. The cutest
With
outfit.
short hair, because we need some short hair.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Wham bam.
Like a bob or something. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
like crimped short hair.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I just clapped.
It's okay. We need this to happen. American Girls should listen to us. They should listen to
I know,
AGTube
right?
more.
Cutely emails American Girl 500 times.
Yeah.
Like we're literally, I feel like AGTube is like the main like income for them.
Yeah.
Like they should listen to us. My gosh.
I'm pretty sure
Sheesh.
their sales went up last year because of YouTube, because of all, I mean, the videos that they were making, but also like everyone was at home, and I know a lot of people were able to grow a lot last year. So it makes sense, you know?
Yeah.
They should listen to us.
Yes.
Right, a doll. I mean, a 20s doll would be cool, but if we're talking about like girl of the year, oh, I don't know. I mean, I think we definitely need more dolls of color. So probably a doll of color. I don't know what her name would be though. What about you?
I think it'd be cool to do like a 1910s doll. I'm not sure if they have one. I mean, they do, but they should do like one where like Titanic, like an outfit kind of like that, or like or they could do like one during. I think they have Melody, but like they should do another one at a different time where they have a black doll who's
Yeah.
like during the time of like when people were more prejudiced and it was like even worse.
Maybe
Wait,
like a right after Civil War doll, maybe?
yeah.
Like
I mean,
that
we
would
have Addie. I love
yeah,
Addie.
Addie. Addie is amazing.
She is. Oh my gosh. They should make a new face mold.
Yes,
Needing. I'm in so
desperately.
much need.
I wonder if I swear if they reuse the dolls for the contemporary line, I'm gonna lose it. But hopefully we'll get a new face mold. I hope. That would be nice.
I know, right? I feel like they're probably gonna disappoint us though.
Yeah. Just no faith in them anymore.
I
It's
know,
so
right?
sad.
I just thought of a video idea. Okay, sorry.
It's a great moment when that happens. I'll
I
be
know,
laying
right?
in bed. It's like 2 a.m. and I'm slightly delusional and I'm like, huh, that
I
would be
know, right?
interesting.
Or like when I'm on the toilet, I'm just like, ooh,
Yeah.
this is a good idea.
Or for me, it's math class. I'll be sitting in math like, ooh, what can I do?
I know, right?
Yeah.
They should do a doll. They should do a contemporary doll that is like, they're never gonna do this, but like they should do a contemporary doll where she's like a really aesthetic doll, like
Yeah.
up to the aesthetic standards. Yes.
That'd be so nice.
Like they should make a whole aesthetic line, cottagecore,
Oh, I would love
vintage.
that.
I
Yeah.
know, right? I'm like kind of obsessed with cottagecore also. I just can't do this anymore, but yes.
That would be so cool. Maybe they had the World Traveler stuff this year, so maybe next year they could do an aesthetic line. I don't know. They wouldn't do that, but that would be cool.
I know it would be.
Like an outfit and then accessories for each aesthetic.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
I would probably die. I would
yeah.
probably die. Like they should do like a giveaway because
They
I'm poor.
should. Yeah, I remember my Barnes and Noble years and years and years and years ago would give out dolls. And that was, I think it was Isabel or something. It was a while ago.
Wow.
But more stores should do that.
I know, right? People just start back in my day and
Back in 2014, that was
I know, right?
7 years ago. Well, how? Like,
I know, right? I saw this TikTok. It was like, hold on, sneeze. Okay, it was like, he's like, she was playing this kid, and he's like, I'm turning 5 next year, and she's like, wow, that's old. And he's like, I was born in 2017, and I was just like, Oh,
No, that's crazy to me.
that is so sad, honestly.
Yeah.
I remember when Luciana came out, and I was like, wow, she's so cool. I need her. But now she's like old almost. Like,
Right?
she came out in like 2017, I think, for Luciana Vega.
But the 5-year-old was born in 2017. That's Luciana's year. That still doesn't feel like horribly distant, but
She was 2018, but yes.
oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, that was a dumb moment right there. I swear I knew that. I was a camp counselor a few years ago, and I had the youngest group. It was, I don't know, kindergarten through first grade, which is a whole other slightly traumatizing situation with all those like little kids who just don't listen to you. But anyways,
Lol, VBS be like.
slightly traumatizing.
Honestly.
But this one girl, she had a shirt. I don't remember what the exact year was, but it was like class of 20, I don't know, 30 something.
Oh my.
Whoa. Like what's life even gonna be like in the 2030s? That's crazy.
I know, right? I hope we have like something to do chores. That's all. That's all I'm asking. Like easy. I just like yeah. Anyway, I have a question. Do you wash your dishes before you put them into the dishwasher?
That's the most random question, but no, we just put them in. Is that bad? Should we be concerned?
No, I don't know. That's just like what we do. I don't know. I saw this like TikTok. It was like growing up Asian, you wash the dishes before putting them into the dishwasher.
I mean,
I don't know.
some
Because like your parents don't trust
the dishwasher to actually clean it. I mean, maybe for some dishes, like the ones that you know are going to be really hard, or the ones that you know aren't going to get cleaned, and you have to like leave it in there for multiple.
Do you just like, do you just like leave the food on the plate, like sauce or something? You just put it in?
Now that I'm thinking about that, that sounds so gross. Like, just like dripping. Although I made the mistake of putting in a bunch of corn and it didn't leave. So I had to pick the corn out of the bottom of the dishwasher because
we always like rinse the dishes and then put them in. I don't know why.
I mean, it makes
I don't want
sense.
to. Like it's, I don't know. It takes too much time though.
Maybe we used to do that. I don't know.
Yes.
So that was the podcast. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to go check out all the channels linked in the description, as well as Perky and I's channels. And
yes.
That's it. I hope everyone has a great rest of their day, and we'll see you in another podcast. Bye, everyone. Ta-ta.